We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Chicago Cubs. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Chris Owings now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Arizona, shortstop Chris Owings.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. In the air to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, David Peralta. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Russell's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder David Dahl.
High in the air. Walker is there. One pitch, one out. Here's Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. Now the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Pollard is there. Two gone. Stepping up to the plate, number 36. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Drury has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Left fielder Yasmani Tomas.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Russell has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. And a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. Ready now, Brandon Drury. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good counts.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch. We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Dahl is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping into the box, Chris Iannetta. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this is low, but Montero won't let it get too far. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. No score here as we play inning number 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
First baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. In there, and their first hit of the season is going to be for extra bases. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he struck him out.
Batting 6th, right fielder, number 8.
Number 8 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The tag, and he is out. Here's Addison Russell trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Walker comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Goldschmidt is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in, Taijuan Walker.
Leading off for
9-1-2 due up.
Number 99, Taijuan Walker.
Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And Hamels loves to start guys with the change. That time it's good for a strike. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one misses way inside.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Miguel Montero. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Miguel Montero.
Montero waits. Now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The pitcher, Cole Hamels, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tomas giving chase, and that retires the side. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Cut fastball misses 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, maybe swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Got him to go down swinging there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Yasmani Tomas stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Brandon Drury will bat next. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Drury.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on it.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Tomas rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is low, ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Number 36 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 9.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 36. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Walker peers in. First pitch on its way. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Iannetta gathers, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Taijuan Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Taijuan Walker.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again, Chris Owings. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 2-1 on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. David Peralta will be next. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. 2-1. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Popped up, back behind second, and there's the first out. Digging in, number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, third
So
baseman,
digging in now, Addison Russell. He popped out in his first trip. Walker steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Yasmani Tomas. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder, number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Got him. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. A couple of singles
11.
to his credit thus far.
Pollock.
Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Brandon Drury will bat next. He drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Drury.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zobrist ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Catcher, Miguel
First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Hamels. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pablo Sandoval is going to grab her back now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he can't field it cleanly. High pop-up. Owings is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Comes set, and the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Tomas moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. In the dirt here. Hit down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again. Number 36. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tomas is after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Justin Grimm is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Justin Grimm.
Ready once again, Chris Iannetta. No hits in Arizona. 2 trips to the plate. For him in the ball game. Brett Nicholas is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here.
Number 7, Brett Nicholas.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Catcher.
Ready for another shot now. Taiwan. Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oswaldo Arcia.
Number 31, Oswaldo Arcia.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chris Owings. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Digging in once again,
right
David
fielder, number
Peralta.
6.
No hits in 3
David
tries so
Peralta.
far. He's struck out once. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pickoff move to second. Runners back. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he misses with it. Ball 4. So that'll load the bases. And now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Hector Rondon is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out.
Rondon.
First pitch on its way. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, this isn't the inning he wanted to have. Bases loaded. You already.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So striding forward now is Manny Tomas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hard on the ground towards short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he lays off there. 1-0. Here's the pitch. In there. 1-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Jorge De La Rosa gets the call
now
from the pen to take over on the mound.
Number 29.
Stepping up now. Kyle Schwarber will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Wilson Contreras is up off the benches. He'll be asked to get. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Number 8 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. De La Rosa steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Brandon Drury. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this
Second
point.
Baseman, Brandon Drury.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now pitch on the way. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. Trevor Story is on deck. And a good take there will net him a base runner, as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
and that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Way in front of a great slider that time. And now a stoppage here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. Here's the 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen
Cubs,
now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I think the 8th spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Gregor Blanca, number 5.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Now a ball rolls softly to second. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. J.J. Hoover is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
J.J. Hoover.
Here's Addison Russell. He'll see what he can do leading off the
baseman.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. In now, Oliver Perez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Robinson.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's after it. And the inning is over. Wade Davis enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Chris Owings now. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Hey now.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Under it is the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Oh, that's out.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Very high, 2-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He was a ground out victim last time up. Jake Lamb will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Jake Lamb.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
Russell has got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll try and do do what he can to work toward cutting.
David Dahl.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Javier Baez. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Here comes the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Peralta. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, number 36. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now.
Next for the Cubs.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up. Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball. So he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks: 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Taijuan Walker. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Cole Hamels. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.